Hey, so welcome to Kid at Heart, where we talk about having adventure in your life and being a child while doing it. But I think I was talking to a friend and I realized that some of the stuff or all the stuff that we do now as adults, we did it because A, we're trying to make our inner child proud, or the stuff that we didn't get to do before we got the money and a little bit of the time to do it. And so I wanted to dig in that a little bit more as I remember I always talk about this therapy and coloring. It's a real thing. So new coloring book, very scripture oriented. And while I talk about it, let's get into it. The question we're normally asked a lot is, what did you want to be when you grow up? And some of us are doing it. Some of us are in the professions that we're in, that's leading to that. And some of us are nowhere near, but we're just trying to pay the bills. You feel me? So I wondered why. Why do we do that to ourselves? For me personally, I thought I was going to be a lawyer. To be really honest with you, I don't know why. People just said I was really good at talking and being persuasive, and I was not going to take no for an answer. So a lawyer. Obviously not. One, I don't like the bar. The bar scares me. And two, I don't want to go every day wearing a suit and just being all buttoned up. I like to be free. I like to be energetic and innovative. So no, lawyer is not the go-to. And then a little bit younger, I actually thought I wanted to be an actress. But then my mom wanted me to have a full childhood, and I didn't understand it at first, but now I do. So thanks, Mom, that we did not become one of those Hollywood child stars and end up in more therapy than we already need. So after that, I thought I was going to go to business administration. When I tell you literally the first week of college, I thought I was going to go to business administration. And I backed out of it over the most stupid reason. The professor was monotone. Like that first day, I said, I can't do this. If this is how we're going to learn, this is what we need to do. Nah. So, went to my counselor class, whatever you call them. They're your counselor, whatever you want to call them. Professor, assistant, whatever you want to do. And I went into communications. Simple. Love to talk, love the camera. Let's do that. The more and more I think about it, I should have thought bigger, and I shouldn't have limited myself to the imagination that I had as a kid. Let's be real. I still could have been an actress, but maybe not an actress, but work more in front of the camera and tell people stories about being a lawyer and fighting justice, or owning your own business, and doing it in a fun, creative way with cool outfits. And if I want to wear a suit, I can wear a pink suit, or I can wear a striped suit, or I can do whatever I want to do, because still giving a lens to people's stories and their why is kind of what I'm into now. I'm a producer for a station, and I get the pleasure of putting people's stories in the forefront, whether it's their business, whether it is what else, just whatever they're doing for their community. I get the pleasure of booking them on the show to talk more about it, because at the end of the day, if we're being real about it, it's all about helping people. And as much as I don't like to do it necessarily in the news front, it's helping me learn what I need to know in the back end, and then let more voices be heard. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. The way I'm talking to y'all, I want to do this right here, for the rest of my life. But I also want to sing. I like singing, but I'm not a lead person. I figured out 4 people that I like to aspire to be, but all in one. So I'll be like Pharrell in music, doing all the stuff behind the scenes, but he basically has lead singer vibes, but doesn't have to be the lead singer. I love to be Debbie Allen and produce the work and still have some fun dancing and still being able to do my craft, but bring other people to the table. I love to be Barbara Walters and Oprah Winfrey in their interview styles. That's what I really love. And I love to be Priscilla Shirer in the way that she brings faith to the forefront and lets you know that it's obtainable to have a relationship with God. So if I can kind of do a melting pot of all those 4 people into one, you get Janet. So I think my younger self would be proud of me. She'd have some questions about some choices and some things that I made, some decisions I made along the way. But all in all you can do is just sit out. You know, we from the South, so having those moments to just sit in nature, look at all that God has created. And we always talked about coloring. So take that time to just reflect and find out, am I going where I need to go, or do I need to change paths and directions? Because all that matters is making that kid at heart proud. See you next time.